Welcome to my tutorial series on built-in functions in Python. Today we will look next 5 built-in functions. Let's start with hasAttribute function. The hasAttribute function returns boolean value true if the object passed as first argument has an attribute passed as second argument. The second argument of hasAttribute function must be a string. Let's see an example. In this example I have class A which has 3 attributes x, y and sum. In main, I have created an instance of class A. In next line, I am checking if x, y and sum are attributes of object 1, which returns boolean true for all. In my next line, I am checking if z is also an attribute of object 1, which returns boolean value false. The getAttribute function not only checks whether an object has an attribute, but it also returns the value of that attribute, if found. If the object has no attribute of given name, getAttribute function raises an exception. To avoid such exception, we can use third argument of getAttribute function. The third argument of getAttribute function is optional and used to set default value of that attribute that we are looking for. So if default value is given and getAttribute cannot find the attribute we are looking for, getAttribute function returns the default value. I have taken the same old example from last slide. Now in main, instead of calling hasAttribute function, I am calling getAttribute function with x, y and sum attributes, which returns their corresponding value. Now in next line, I am calling getAttribute function with z attribute as second argument, which returns an error. Now in next line, I have given the third argument and now the getAttribute function returns the default value. The setAttribute function is used to create new attributes of an object. It takes 3 arguments: object, name of new attribute and its value. You can also use this function to change the value of an existing attribute. Now let's see the same old example from last slide. In main, I am creating a new attribute z of object 1 with value set to 100. Now I can call the hasAttribute function to check whether object 1 has attribute name z, which returns true. Similarly, I can override any existing attribute of object 1. The deleteAttribute function is used to delete an attribute of an object. It takes 2 arguments, object and attribute you want to delete. If the attribute doesn't exist, deleteAttribute function returns an exception. So you can use the hasAttribute function to check whether object has given attribute or not. In my example, I am deleting the attribute x of object 1. Now if you call hasAttribute function, it returns false. IsSubclass function checks if a class is subclass of other class. If yes, it returns boolean true. IsSubclass function takes 2 arguments and both of them are class names. Let's see an example. Here I have 2 classes, class A and class B. Class B inherits all the attributes and properties of class A. Now in main, I am calling IsSubclass function to check whether class B is subclass of class A, which returns true. But class A is not subclass of class B. I hope now you have basic understanding of all functions we have covered in this tutorial. Thank you for watching and please subscribe my channel for future tutorials.